Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Shoujo Girl 900, but you can call me Shoujo. And today we are in speed build season, and I'm going to create this lovely duplex apartment, getting ready for The Sims 4 for rent. Where I live, there were definitely more duplexes. I actually lived next to duplexes, but I never lived in a duplex. So this is just kind of an inspiration of a duplex from a place I used to live. And of course, I live in the Midwest, so take that for what it is. So let's get started on this speed build, shall we? Now, of course, as any good speed build goes, we have a box. And I really loved the nifty knitting doors. There's just something about them with the cute little flowers on the front that just, get me every time. So each door, though it's going to be colored differently, and I actually like using the auto placement for the windows just to get a quick guide of where the windows will go. So I do use that. Of course, move them around, delete them, change them later. But it just gives me a good sense of window placement for this particular build. And roofing wise, I've watched plenty of Simmers throughout my life, at least within the past, 3 or 4 years now, I think it's been. And definitely inspired by Lil Simsy as well as Vixella on getting kind of that dormer style. I won't lie, in regards to the siding, it was so hard to kind of figure out, okay, which one actually matches, because the lighting, when they talk about lighting, it's no joke. It really isn't. Strangerville coming in clutch, as per usual, with the small windows. And now we can, do ceilings. So yay, painting those ceilings, just your basic white wood flooring look. Now on the back of these, I wanted them to be two different styles. Back where I lived, there was, of course, duplexes next to me, but I actually lived in a house, and one duplex that was next to me had this little garden type area. So the one part of the duplex kind of is inspired by that. Now, of course, I'm pretty sure this person didn't do their laundry outside, but they definitely had just this little kind of iron gated garden sort of thing, just the tiny one. Whereas the other one I figure is more, they just want a patio style. So the one with the garden, they're more into the outdoorsy and craftsy garden type stuff. Whereas the one next door, it is, it's just, a house to live in sort of thing, and not really as thematic, I think, in regards to the type of people who live here. And now I'm just going through and adding, of course, the terrain paint. And that's one thing that I had never crossed my mind, of doing this terrain paint to kind of make it a little bit more realistic. One thing I really wish that we had was actually a dropper tool to grab specific terrain paint, because I swear I can never find, if I erase a terrain paint and then I want to go back much later and redo, I can never find the exact terrain paint that I want. Or even that I used, because I mean, look how many brown dirts there are, and I don't even have all the packs, so I can only imagine. But it would be so nice if we could be able to kind of just drop and be able to put those in. So now just at the front, and again, I mean, both sides are going to have a little bit of foliage, but I felt like the one side would be definitely more into the bigger, floral bushes, and getting that dirt in there again. something that, again, I just never would have thought of. Now we're getting into the planter boxes for the backyard of the one that does gardening. I wanted it to be a small space, but I still wanted them to be able to navigate, and I didn't want them to just plant it directly into the ground. I just thought it would be kind of cute to have, actual planter boxes, so hopefully that works out well. Whereas the other one just has, a general deck. Since we do have laundry day, I was really inspired by this one closet, I believe from Dream Home Decorator. And I wanted to use that as inspiration for kind of this sort of closet laundry room. Because I know in my own house, I have more of a closet for where the washer and dryer are. So I really liked this kind of very closed in concept for where the laundry was going to be housed in the other unit. Because one unit is using, of course, the outdoor stuff. So I felt like this unit would be the one to have the washer and dryer involved. So just getting the flooring in. And of course, both are going to be very unique, very different styles. One had more of a dark wood, the other more of a light wood. And just, something a little bit different for each one. Going in, of course, with the bathroom, pretty basic, small bathroom here, getting that toilet paper in, it's always necessary, putting in all the necessities, as it were, for a bathroom. So now I'm on to the next bathroom, and I don't know about you, but I love the bathroom clutter kit. I just wish that they would have given us some more like rooms, pre-made rooms for this kit to really utilize it. I love this particular room that they do use, but I feel like I just wanted, another room, another built room that I could use. And because sometimes that, like, the way that one is done is like I can't really fit it. So of course I had to update it a bit to fit the area that I was in. Something else that as I watch back and record voice recording, I realized that, a lot of the simmers that I watch, they'll like put in placements for their furniture. And it's like, okay, here's just a placement for where the living room will go. Yeah, apparently that's not how I build. I build the exact opposite. I have to be different, I guess. I don't know. So I'm putting in the furniture that I actually want in there. The book kit, love it. As a former librarian, it's just an aesthetic that, I could not, I had to. I just had to buy that kit. I don't have too many kits, but that was one that was like, yeah, that and the bathroom clutter kit are two of the kits that was like, yes, I need those, which I just find to be funny. And now I realize, I've got enough room for an actual like full bedroom, and I need to make a more of a living room space. So I still wanted a lot of those same elements I already had. And I was really into this whole kind of peachy, orangey, salmony color for this side of the apartment. So that's kind of the aesthetic I was going for in this apartment. Getting, of course, horse ranch and utilizing those because that bed really had some of that like lighter salmony color, I felt anyway. So I was trying to find like different artwork pieces that really like tied into those colors to pick out. And of course that rug actually worked really well with that bed, in my opinion. Maybe I just like things a little too matchy, I don't know. But it is what it is. Now, I actually, for some reason, I love using the Henford on Bagley. I don't know why, I can't remember, but you know which set that's in. So yeah, I love that refrigerator. I don't know why, but I do. And I decided that I wanted to actually get access to the laundry room from the bathroom. I guess I just sort of figured that, oh, you take your shower or whatever, you could just throw it into the laundry or into the hamper. I had to take out my beloved sliding glass doors. I actually quite love sliding glass doors, but this build just ends up, it doesn't work for what I need them. I need the space, so I needed the one door. And now got the curtains, of course, put up, and I needed to update the windows. I told you that, those windows were more for just quick placement. So I did update windows in that bedroom because it just worked better that way. And now I'm on to the second part of the duplex, getting in that yellow kitchen. And I really wish, and I mean, I get that, the Sims team, they work so hard on creating all these different types of like upper cabinets, but I really wish they had more upper cabinets that were like the same size, just different. Because I mean, seeing all of those like blue containers is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. The other thing was this table. I really loved this table, but the legs were green, and I was like, where are my like green wood chairs? And I even had to sort it and was like, okay, well, this matches, but like it doesn't, the wood on this table is not matching. So I ended up switching up because I still loved the blue of the wood, or blue of the top. So I was like, no, I gotta match this. And then I found this really cute, unique way of doing a rug. So I got this white rug, and then I put this like wicker looking over top of it. And I don't know, I just thought that was super cute. So I kept with it. It's perfect. Both of them are perfect size. You just have to make sure to watch out for which one you put first and second. And then I realized I needed a little bit more space, obviously. So I'm coming in and updating like the bedroom size so that I can get a decent size living room. So really this kind of yellow side, I think feels a little bit more spacious than the other salmon-y side, but it kind of is what it is. The salmon-y side kind of has this galley, almost galley style kitchen, whereas this one I feel like it feels a little bit more homey. And I really love this bed. Just looks really cozy. That's from Eco Lifestyle. I don't know what it is about it, but the bed just, I don't know, felt really cozy. Those curtains from Island Living, there's just something about them that just feels really nice. And something that I found really interesting as I watch other people build is like how many people have like hardwood in their actual bedrooms. I don't have I grew up with like basically carpet is in like majority of the rooms, and only like your kitchen, maybe your dining room, and your like bathroom areas would have like tile or wood. So this whole concept of, oh no, like everything is wood flooring or whatever, and then you just use a rug, underneath, like that's like, okay. So, I mean, in one of them I did it that style, but in this other one I was like, no, I'm going to use a nice carpet there. And again, this yellow one has, all of the kind of, the bonsai tree and all of that. And then I put on, just more stuff on the outside. I'm trying to not forget any bins. And then definitely I have to give, of course, natural shout outs to Vixella, who always does like the little planter boxes. So I felt like the one side needed to have planter boxes. It was a necessity. And just kind of doing a bit of finishing touches, getting a chessboard out in the back on the other side just to give them kind of something more to do. Getting some of the other essentials put in. And I decided that I actually didn't like the big wrought iron fence. So I put this more like light white fence. It kind of brightened up the back. a bit more. So I thought that was a little bit nicer on that patio. And then we're going in, just a quick look at the kind of the yellow side with the bonsai tree and the nice little bedroom and tight little bathroom, and really actually quite a big kitchen. And then the other side, that's more of your reds and salmons and oranges, um, and their nice, cute little back porch. And this is when I realized that I have these parts that are like sticking out that don't have any support columns. So naturally got to put the columns in, and of course they're going to go straight into those bushes that I put in before. So I'm just getting some additional foliage. I love the lavender look. And there you have it. There is my duplex build for anyone who wants to use The Sims 4 for rent. I really hope that you enjoy it. And I still haven't decided if I'm going to get the for rent or not, but I'd love to see people potentially use this. So feel free to tag me when you do upload this as an apartment or when you use it. My gallery name, just like where everything else is Shoujo Girl 900. So I hope you enjoy this and have a great week. Bye!